Hey guys, Dave Suter here from Kart Class. Today we're joined by Formula E and Kiwi racer Nick Cassidy. Thanks very much for joining us, buddy.
No, it's cool to be along, man. Been a while since I've been in a go-kart, but this is where all the skills and traits are learned, so it's good to be here.
So today we want to discuss a bit about racecraft and how to not lose your momentum when you're passing your competitors. So between us, we're going to try and explain, how to pass someone, and like I said, not lose that train of karts, because as you're picking your way through the field, it's important that you're keeping that slipstream and you're able to pass the guys in front of you, not lose momentum.
It's super important. I was talking with Dave about being in a train and not breaking that train up. When you're further back than P3, you don't want to lose the leaders. Short races, 8 laps, 10 laps, this is super important for passing the cars in front.
So the corners you're sort of looking at is, obviously if you're passing into a hairpin, they're the corners that's easiest to pass, but also we can lose the most amount of momentum. So passing on fast sweeping corners or down the straights is where you're actually not going to lose much time. So try and think ahead for your passes rather than just going for something. Okay, you might make up that one spot, but once that train's gone, you can't then make up any more spots in that particular race.
I guess the key thing is minimum speed. The slower you make your minimum speed, the harder it is to accelerate again, and that's what separates the group. On top of that, you've got to think about the guy you're racing with. If you slow him right down, that gives him an opportunity to cut back on you, which means that you keep battling and then further lose the train.
Obviously, when you're looking at cadet racing, that's the most where people just start dicing between each other, and they're the kids who have the lowest performance as well. So that's where momentum is key. You don't have that acceleration that when you put the foot down, you can just accelerate to the next kart in front of you. So trying to think 2 or 3 corners in front about those overtakes is really going to set yourself apart.
I guess the other thing is learning who you're racing against, and you start to gauge who wants to battle and who will work with you in a train. That can be really important.
So there you have it, guys. That's about a bit about racecraft with Nick Cassidy and myself, Dave Suter. We hope you've enjoyed these tips.